Good morning all, Belinda Crowson here with our latest Civics conversation. Today I want to talk about community economic development. If you were paying attention to our Tuesday meeting, we actually had a conversation around our economic development strategy, which was recommended from CIC to go to council, and it'll come up at the June 9th meeting of council. We'll see it there to see if council passes it. This economic strategy is the first time you will have seen council actually bring forward something like this. It is a work in progress. It is something that will be reviewed. I know we've asked for some timelines to be implemented, and there's other work that needs to be done. But some of the big takeaways from this is that we now are going to have 3 priority sectors. Now, keep in mind that a strategy does not negate other work that's being done, and I'll talk a bit more about that. It doesn't mean other things aren't important, but we only have so much time and effort to put into priorities, and these are the 3 priorities set aside: agri-food, advanced manufacturing, transportation, and logistics. And to achieve those priorities, we have 5 strategic directions. Invest in enabling infrastructure. This is something that we know council and city must do. Make sure land is available. Get that land use bylaw done so we have housing available. Do what we can to support the organizations and the groups that are doing this. Strengthen business development, expansion, and retention services. Make sure that, again, the services we offer are being done in such a way that they actually benefit economic development. 3, align post-secondaries, employers, and community partners to build the talent, the research, the innovation, everything we need. We cannot do anything by ourselves. Everything is done in partnership. 4, build a coordinated approach to tourism. 5, prioritize collaboration with Indigenous and other government partners. And I know I said 5 earlier, there's 6, advance community health and safety. Those are set about as the priorities. One of the conversations we had at CIC is how often this should be brought back to council and how often to be updated. It is a living document. You will see it. As I said, timelines are going to go in. Even though there are action items, we're looking for metrics as we move ahead. The economy is going to change. We know it's constantly in flux, but the fundamentals will stay the same. Working with partners, knowing when the city should lead something, knowing when, again, with infrastructure, land use bylaw, those things, it is absolutely our responsibility to lead. Where it is our job to delegate, what should be economic development Lethbridge, what should be tourism Lethbridge. We are going through the reviews with those organizations. All of those things should come together. My fundamental throughout all of this, and I made it clear, is that we must create a strategy. We must create an economy that benefits all Lethbridgians, so that even though we are working on certain strategies, it must be something for everyone. And again, know that this is a strategy that with the strategy, you have to pick on narrow topics. I know the latest economic development course I took had 21 possible strategies you could look at, but the clear, concise thing was, do not try to do all 21 at one time. You will absolutely fail. So this strategy has 6 strategic directions, 3 priorities in there. We will work on those. When we get good at those, we will add more. But of course, we'll constantly be doing all the other stuff the city works on as well. As always, if you have questions, comments, let me know.